So this morning I woke up thinking about my senior at like 4 a.m. No, granted, I went to bed last night. I was not feeling great, so I went to bed at like 7:30. So I was up at 4 thinking about my senior and how he's leaving next year and going all the way to Arizona on me, which, I mean, I love Arizona. He's always loved it. And I'm super happy for him because I know he's always wanted to live there, and this is kind of his opportunity to get the feel for that. But I woke up thinking about him in Arizona, and I started to pray for him. And one of the things God reminded me of is he says, hey, remember when you really wanted to get pregnant and have a baby and you said, hey, any kids you give me, I will dedicate them to you and raise an army for you? So like literally this is what you were doing it for, was to go and send them out. So you raised him as an army for me, as a warrior for my kingdom. And now he's going out, and you did a good job. Like, you did a good job. Trust that I have him. He's always been mine, right? And bottom line, this is what you did it all for. And it's just like, wow, yeah, like I did. And it totally flips the script, right? Of like feeling like sad, I don't get him with me all the time and I don't get to have him and all these things. And instead I'm thinking like, yeah, like he's going out to the battlefield for Christ. Like I prepared him. He is ready to go. He has a solid ground. I have no doubts about his faith or where he stands. I have don't feel that I've not taught him all things. And then it also made me think on how I just have 2 years left to train up my daughter, 3 years left to train up Elijah, because they're the next ones going out to battle. And that's what I did it for. Like, I'm not looking for my kids to all live around me, be around me. I know that they won't. Like, I know God's kind of already like, I know that they'll be all around the world, and that's where I want them to be. I want them to be doing God's work. I want them to be doing what God created them to do. So that's a thought I had this morning. And then in my book, I wrote about affirmations, how I'll put affirmations in my phone. So when it's really hard, I can flip to it and encourage myself because I'm a big encourager. So I was like, you know, while I'm on this high and feeling really good about it, let me quick write an affirmation in my phone notes for Gabe at college, because I know there'll be days when it'll be really hard, or when I don't know where he's at, or when he's getting into something and I'm getting all nervous as a mom thinking, oh, but if he chooses these things, it's going to go all this way. Let me write it now to affirm to myself that God's got this. So I wrote myself a little affirmation for my college kid, which I'm super stoked about. So I want to share that with you guys today. Affirmations are huge. You don't write them when you're in the middle of the storm. You just recognize, oh, this storm I keep hitting. And so when I'm out of it finally, and I feel good and I feel empowered and encouraged by the Lord, and I feel like I got clarity, I'm going to quick write, knowing I'll eventually one time probably get back in that mindset of whether it's my worth and my value, or your spouse being on your side, and that you're a unit, and that they're for you. You know, sometimes when you're in the midst of those marital fights, you forget that they are for you, you know, and that they love you. And you're just caught into this circumstance, into this dilemma. And there's light at the end of that tunnel. So you write this affirmation. It's been super helpful for me. So that's all I got to share with you guys today. Go Cavs!